Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. For today's Divinely Guided Rune reading, we have a new moon. We have Venus doing some nice things. So let's jump right on into it. And don't forget to check that description box down below for more Divinely Guided information for this week's rune reading. Let's get into it. Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to your Divinely Guided Rune reading for this week. I've already cleansed the energetic space and shuffled, meditated on the runes for your reading. Now let's jump right on into it. And don't forget, at the very end, we will have a message of clarity from the not Soul's Journey. This is the Crystal Grid Oracle deck at the very end. All right, in your energetic past, we have Gibo. Gibo is that reciprocation rune, the rune of divine partnerships, divine gifts. This could be you enhancing your spiritual gifts, that reciprocative energy of that give and take, like a Two of Cups, or that lover's energy, very much a Gemini kind of energy here with the reciprocation, right? But this is that abundance of that connection, that reciprocation energy. So that even could have been on your mind, even if that might have been lacking in your life here, Cancer. That could have been sort of an aspect that you've been dwelling on here in recent memories. Regardless, this could be you also jumping into a spiritual practice, growing your spiritual gifts. Let's get into the energetic now. The energetic now is Berkana. This is the birch rune. This is the beginnings, familial nurturing, like the Empress energy in the tarot. This is being able and having that knowledge to create several things and nurture them simultaneously, just having that knowledge, being able to begin this beautiful stuff. So this could be actually you adapting into a new partnership. You might have met somebody with beautiful reciprocative energies, and you could be beginning a beautiful partnership of some kind. This could be romantic, it could be professional, it could be a relationship with divine, it could be a recommitment, a new beginning, like a rebirth of your own self. And really, these energies you've been going through, Cancer, in the last several weeks kind of feels like that, like a renewal, and you're really shining out there. So take what resonates, again, leave what doesn't. In that beautiful beginning and nurturing energy of the now, we are catapulted into Ingwas. Ingwas is the divine masculine's room. Now, this looks like two Gibos, doesn't it? Stacked up on top of each other. Now, a lot of times Ingwas is just this diamond, the seed in the middle. So this is a very fertile rune. This is the rune of fertility. It's about successfully planting a seed. This is the divine masculine's rune of coming from that place of knowing that you've planted that seed. You don't have to guess, right? You are responding rather than reacting to your thoughts and your energies. And this, I think, really further entails that you are healing your divine masculine in every sense of like your ego aspects as far as the divine masculine goes. And this could be indicative and of a joining of forces. So this is very much, I really do believe this is for somebody who has begun a relationship here recently, because you have that reciprocation energy. You're going into the beginnings, or you're thinking about going into beginnings, and then you go into this fertile territory of successfully planting a seed. So you are in this fertile territory of beginning projects, beginning relationships, beginning new endeavors, whatever resonates with you, Cancer. Really, take what resonates, please. Leave what doesn't. In your energetic influences rune of the now, we have Algiz. Algiz is the elk rune. This is the antlers of the elk, divinely connected, and your built-in divine defense. This is the rune of faith, knowing that you are moving forward, you are divinely protected no matter what. You are divinely connected at all times. Remember, divine's always trying to connect with you. It's always up to you to listen, to tune in, to know that you do not have to second guess. You're grounded here too. You've successfully planted the seed, and you are healed in your divine masculine, you are working on healing your divine masculine. And that is in turn increasing your faith in very healthy ways. Okay? You are divinely protected here, Cancer, okay? No second guessing, no doubts about it. This is divinely guided here for you. In your now advice, remember this is now influences, now energies, now advice. So now advice is about nullities. Nullities is about needs, constraints, limitations. What are those needs, constraints, and limitations in our lives? Is it just the definition of those that needs to be looked at? Regardless, this is something that's calling you to address those that need of that log crossing your path before you can continue on. So there's something here with this new beginning that you might be a little apprehensive of, but this rune of faith is your energetic influence saying it's okay. It's okay. You've done this. I know it's new. This is new for you, but remember this reciprocation energy. This will help you with that. Okay, so this is going to be maybe that what are actual needs versus wants, what are perceived limitations versus actual limitations, right? Because this new energy that you're in with, this is going to really help you to address more needs, constraints, limitations, probably bigger, like you can bite off a little bit more in doing so. Okay, so this is very beautiful when we're doing it in divinely guided ways, Cancer. Your rune for the most likely outcome is an Uruz. Uruz is the ox rune. This is a very grounded energy as well. This is slow to start, but you get that downward hill momentum as you continue along, and it's still very grounded energy. This is like a natural vitality healing type of energy. Grounding, earthing, maybe looking at your diet, but this is your most likely outcome. This is also a type of rune of abundance, very much earth energy here with your reading here. A lot of grounding, so you could be called to be more in nature. Celebrate the beautiful spring energies and get that momentum. You're going to have this momentum moving forward, okay? You have the reciprocation going into beginnings. You're planting the seed with faith, being able to really conquer these needs, constraints, limitations, right? And in doing so, you transmute this rune into Uruz. And Uruz will take you, it's going to be a little bit slow to start, but you're going to get that momentum. Stay divinely guided, y'all. Maintain that faith. Okay, because this is going to be some beautiful healing, natural vitality type of abundance for you in the very upcoming outcome here at the end of the week. Remember, we have that new moon in Taurus and that Venus going into Aries. So I really think that Venus going into Aries, a lot of people are going to benefit from. Let's get a message of clarity from the Crystal Grid Oracle deck at this time. The Crystal Grid Oracle deck is a beautiful deck. You might want to take a picture of the card that comes up and carry it with you throughout the week and use it as a meditative practice, okay, Cancer? So what card did we get here today? We got, oh, wow. Yeah. Guys, I can't make this up. There are over 90 cards in this deck. Grounding came up. Smoky quartz. Yeah. So smoky quartz actually really helps with, if you're around a lot of electronics and stuff, it really helps a lot with that grounding and purifying that electronic kind of disharmony that's around you. So let's read a little bit more about this grounding card. This is really, really a huge message for you. This is grounding work. This is grounding. This is grounding. This is grounding. I mean, come on. All right. The Tree of Life exercise in this section, how to use the cards, is perfect exercise to do anywhere. Okay, so the Tree of Life exercise is a meditation that you can look up. So it's a meditation on the Tree of Life, the energies of that natural healing energy, right? So you can perform it in your mind's eye if you're somewhere in public, or if you're outside, you might take your shoes off and do it with your feet touching the earth. You can also call on the spirit of smoky quartz or black tourmaline to help you ground and protect your energy field. You may be in need of some grounding work right now, And it's easy to get caught up in spiritual healing work or having to do a lot of mental work or just doing too much all at once. This can unbalance your energy because your energy is being used by the upper half of your body. You may be feeling a bit spacey and you could be clumsy, or things just may not seem to be quite right. This is a sure sign that you need to ground, and working with smoky quartz or black tourmaline is an excellent idea for this. Not only does it ground you, it also neutralizes negative energy while bringing in the calm. Namaste, Cancer. Have a blessed and abundant day.